Hello, my name is Keegan Haar, and this is my assignment 3. So I start off, here's my main here. I'll get to that in a bit. I start off with a load words from file. So what this does is basically just looks through my file, um, which is my words text document right here, looks through the file, gathers all the words from it, and obviously uses, we'll get into that, but we'll sort it using radix. But I just use a simple scanner and say, hey, let's convert everything to lowercase as was said within the requirements. And then we just have an error here if we aren't able to read the file. So that part's pretty simple. We've done it tons of times. Then here's my radix sort. We have a max length of 20 as stated. That does not mean, however, that it'll cut off the words. That would be giving a max length to each word of 20, which isn't what we're doing. We're just saying, hey, radix, max length of search and sorting is 20. Then we create an array list. Reason we use array list, as I say in the comments here, is because it retains order items were inserted in. And we initialize our buckets here and say the buckets are the length size of 27, which is accounting for the 26 letters and the space. Then we have a sorting loop here. And then after every sort, we'll clear the bucket, which is sorting each letter into each place so that towards the end we can sort them by the letters, and then we'll keep doing that until the list is fully sorted. Here we're distributing words into buckets. So we'll look at each letter and such and distribute those. Then we'll once we're done distributing them, we'll move the words back to the list after each sort, which is where you get the iterations that we'll print out towards the end. And here's where we're printing out the iterations. So moving words back to list is after we're done sorting each thing by each letter, then we'll reorganize them to put them back into the list format that we want them. So basically this format right here in the words text document. Yeah, so that's my radix sort right there. And as I said, this is just simply loading up my file and loading the words from the file. And then our main is printing out my name, email, and certification. Then we're loading file here, and if it's null, not found. If it's empty, then it print out error that it's empty. Here's where we're calling the radix sort of the words that we processed in our load words from file, and then we'll print out done as was shown in the example. So now I will go into showing an example. I will run it. And here we go. I'll go through it from the top. Prints out my name, email, certification, and then all the iterations down here. And you can see each one is different. And as well, you can see none of the letters are cut off. So we're not cutting off letters, just cutting off the limit in which we sort the words based on how many letters and spaces we find, up until 20. And we've got all of our sorts here. And then we've got our final sort, which matches matches everything being sorted properly. So that is my program. Thank you very much for watching.